Hello. Have a wonderful day to everyone. My name is Ies Tanku. In this video, I'm going to create a simple trading strategy using bot and the BinaryBot platforms. So let's get started. It's always good to start with a plan. What strategy am I going to create? I want to purchase a short-term raise contract, double the stake in case a contract is lost and return to the initial stake in case of winning. This is a martingale strategy. So how am I going to do that? I'm going to use the bot quick strategy feature and I'm going to manually create the strategy with a binary bot. How can I find out why my strategy doesn't work as I expect? I will test my strategy with the help of the special blocks available in bot and binary bot. The bot platform has a cool feature that helps to quickly add blocks to the workspace for a few well-known strategies. I'm choosing martingale. I'm keeping the volatility 100 index here. But you are free to choose another asset. I'm setting the initial stake to 1, the stop loss level to 10 and I'm setting the martingale size to 2. I have two options to proceed with. I could choose to run the strategy right away, but I want to show you how the strategy looks in the workplace, so I'm choosing to create an edit. So here it is. Let's have a closer look at it. This block is called the martingale trade amount function. Let me expand it to see what's inside. Functions are very useful when you need to put together some blocks that perform certain actions such as returning the result value depending on the input value. Now let's run the strategy and see if it works. Alright. The first contract is purchased and the stake is 1 as expected. And I've won it, so the stake should stay 1. Okay, it seems like it worked so far. I keep winning so far. Okay, I've lost this one. The stake should be doubled now. I won this one, so the stake is back to 1. I lost this one, so the stake is 2. And now it's 4. Alright, it seems like the strategy is working as expected, so I can stop it now. In this section, I'd like to show you how to fix your strategy if it doesn't do what you expect. Here I have a strategy that doesn't work. And I want to figure out what is the problem. And I want to fix that problem. So first I'm gonna run it so you can see the issues. Okay. The first issue is that the stake amount of the first contract is 2 instead of 1 as I wanted. The second contract stake is 1 for some reason. I'm not sure why it has changed. And there's the error message. The amount must be a positive number. Let's check why this is happening. I need the notify block and the text block. I want to know the stake amount before and after the change in the condition block, like so. And I need to leave a message about that in the message log. You can use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V key combinations to quickly copy and paste blocks. Now I'm going to place my text blocks before and after the set block where I change the stake amount. Running this strategy again and checking the message log. I can see that the amount before the set block was 2 and the size was undefined, so that's why when I time the amount and the size, I get some weird value that causes the bot to stop and display the error message. I realize now that something is wrong before the condition block, so you need to check other blocks. The issue is actually here in the run 1 slot. Instead of setting the size, I actually set the amount again, so let's fix that. Okay, now it should work fine. Let me reset the transaction table and run this strategy again. The initial stake is 1 as expected. I won the contract. And I won again. Okay, now I've lost and the stake has doubled. Alright, it seems like the strategy works just fine. In this video I am going to create a martingale strategy with BinaryBot. First, I'm adding variables for the stake amount and the martingale size. Now, I need to assign them initial values, so I'm using the set block and I'm putting it into the first root block into the run 1 slot. So the initial stake is going to be 1 and the martingale z is going to be 2. I'm going to trade the volatility 100 index. And I don't need the watch and the sell block. I also need the condition block to check if the previous contract was winning or losing. I use the result block to find that out. I want to multiply this stake to the martingale size every time when the contract is lost. For that I'm using the set block again and I'm using the variables I created for the stake amount and the martingale size. If I win the contract, I want to change the stake to its initial value, which is 1. Now, I'm adding the entire condition block to the fourth root block. Now I can run my strategy. I bought the first contract. I keep winning so far. Okay, I've lost, so the stake should be 2 now. I won and the stake is 1 again. So far, it looks like it's working as expected. Okay, the stake is doubled. And doubled again. Okay, it seems like the strategy works and I can stop it. In this section, I'm going to show you how to test your strategy, find issues and fix them. So I'll run the strategy, find issues and fix them. So I'll run the strategy first. Okay, so I see that it starts from the stake of 2 instead of 1, which is not right. So let's find out why this is happening. In order to do this, I need the notify block to print out a message to the message log. And I needed a text block to create the message. I want to see what my stake and size are before and after I multiply them. So I'm using Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V key combinations to copy and paste blocks. I'm placing the notify and text blocks before and after the set block where I multiply the stake amount and the martingale size. Now I can run my strategy again. Okay, I can see the error message and I'm stopping the bot now. Let's check the message log. The stake amount is 2 and the size is undefined before I multiply them, so I need to check what values I assign them in the first root block. The issue is that I don't actually assign the size here, so let's fix that. Okay, now I can run my strategy again. Let me clear up the transaction table first. Okay, the strategy is running now. The initial stake is 1 exactly as I wanted. After losing the stake, it gets doubled and it returns back to the initial value in case of winning. So it looks like the issues are fixed, so the strategy is working fine. Okay, so let's recap on what we have learned today. First of all, we've learned how to create strategies using the DBot and binaryoption platforms. We've learned how to test strategies using the notify and test block, and we've also learned how to use the message log to check the error messages and the values of variables. On my channel, you can find more videos about trading and other services. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you next time.